What's up, everybody? It's Ben back again. Just gonna do a little fun break before my box breaks here in a little while. Gonna rip these two boxes. I got to do something real quick first. I wanted to send someone a message. My dad's been wanting to watch some of my videos, so I'll be right there. Maybe they'll see that. My dad's not super technical. What's up, Terry? Yeah, 91 Series 2. And this is also Series 2, so I don't know if I have a real high chance for yeah. Yeah, I don't have any of the trouble you seem to have. But I've been trying to thin out my boxes I've got on my bookshelf, slowly ripping through some of them. I got a lot of junk wax stuff. So I probably am into these boxes for like $5 or $10, if I remember right. See where basketball's so crazy now. I think there is a rookie in this series right here, if I'm not mistaken, one of the better rookies or a decent rookie. And anyways, I don't know if our chances for Jordans are very high on these, but I'll probably just set aside any good players. Basketball is so insane now. There's a nice Patrick Ewing. These all usually have centering issue. Hersey Hawkins, Phil Jackson, Byron Scott. Let me push my camera down a little bit. There we go. Maybe that'll be better. Then we'll end up with a mountain of cards here. J.R. Reed, Spurs. It's a Sean Kemp. I don't think that's a rookie. I don't believe it is. I believe he was the year before. I'll be going live at about 5 o'clock with my actual group break stuff, Terry. I cannot talk. Ralph Sampson, Doc Rivers, Otis Thorpe, Nate McMillan, Barkley. Shout out to Ken. Oh, somebody pulled this card and was talking about this Dick Versace or whatever. Hey, I didn't think we'd get that card because this is a second series box. I guess you do. Nice. Got the MJ. Dude, I just got your Barkley. Did you see it? Barkley and Jordan. We're only a couple packs in. And that top loader's dusty. Yeah. There's my frame. Here. MJ in the house. The Jordan's the second best in the. Oh man. Hey, I'll take the Barkley. Happy to get it. They must have had these mixed then because I thought this was second series. They must throw I don't know how this worked, honestly. Jeff Malone. Eric Floyd. Kelly Tripucka. Bo Kimball. That was that one pack was so good. We're going to get a couple duds here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another Jordan or another Barkley. There's a Karl Malone, the mailman. Mark West, Orlando Woolridge, Spud. I set aside the Spud cards. Akeem Olajuwon, nice. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, my sleeping schedule is completely screwed. I went to sleep at like 6 this morning or 5 or something like that. Rex Chapman, Mark Jackson, Trent Tucker, Willie Burton, John Paxson, Kevin McHale, Kevin Johnson. I'm happy with this box already. I scored a Jordan. My sleeping pattern is just like completely messed up right now. Sherman Douglas, Kenny Battle, Ron Harper, Horace Grant, good old 90-91 Skybox. Steph's dad, Maurice Cheeks, Burkowski, and checklist, Will Purdue, $70. Elaine Martin, that's my Xavier McDaniel, that's my stepmother. Clyde Drexler, Glenn Rice, Bill Lambier. So this was from the year my brother was born, according to her. That's awesome. I remember opening a lot of these. Manute Bowl. My dad had been wanting to watch some of my videos, so I sent over a link. This is just me opening a box for fun. This isn't actually my box breaks I'll be doing at 5 o'clock. Manute. We did already get a Jordan out of the box. That's awesome. That was a Kendall Gill. Got the Jordan right there. But with me having this box, I probably gave $5 to $10 for it at a card show or something. I'm sure I didn't give much for it. Tyrone Hill, Moses Malone, Chris Mullin, Reggie Lewis, Tim Hardaway, and Dominique Wilkins. That wasn't Hardaway's rookie, was it? Thanks for dropping in. No, don't look like it was. Yeah, I think it was. I've had it for a few years. I'm pretty sure. Well, I got a Tim Hardaway, so if it's his rookie, I got it. I couldn't remember. These years just run together. LA Lakers. Magic. Looked like he had stats on the back with more than 1 year, so I don't know. I don't remember ever opening that hoop, so that'll be a new experience for me. Pippen. His cards have gone insane. Reggie Miller. Ed Neely. Jeff Martin. The one that shocked me is Dennis Rodman's cards. Wow. This whole Bulls thing is that documentary that's coming out. It's going to be crazy because it's making cards go nuts right now. Yeah, this is 93, 94. So I don't think I was. There's a Gary Payton. I believe that's his rookie. Larry Bird. There's Rodman. The Pistons. Robert Parrish. Sean Elliott. I think these were in a stack at a card show. I'm pretty sure I bought them together a couple years ago. Like I said, they were anywhere from $5 to $10. I don't remember. 5, 7, 10, somewhere in there. I go to a show, I'll usually pick up some cheap boxes like that. I don't know if you can still find them whenever we start having shows again. Jack Sikma, Bulls logo. I've seen a ton of doubles yet. James Worthy. Johnny Dawkins. I guess 93, 94. I don't know. It says there's a gold foil card in every pack of that one. So that might be our highlight of any special inserts. Michael Thompson, Mitch Richmond. Vlad, Danny Ainge. Yeah, I mean, I just would like to go to some if all this clears out. They actually were going to do a show closer to me, about maybe 45 minutes away. They've already had to cancel it. That was the first time they were going to try that. So it's kind of disappointing. That town hasn't had shows in, gosh, years and years. So it just would have been nice. I would have liked to have supported it and went. John Battle, Fulton Spencer. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, boxes you used to be able to get for $5 or $10 are now $20. I'm seeing people on Facebook buying up 90 Donruss baseball, and I'm like, why? I used to open them and throw them away. I mean, I know that sounds horrible, but yeah, I don't blame you there, Ken. Muggsy, I kind of halfway save his cards. Something about the short guys. I don't know why. Him and Spud. Pistons. Yeah, there's some doubles. We're starting. There's Bo Kimball again. Xavier McDaniel. There's another Clyde. There's another Glenn Rice. So we've seen this pack before. Bill Lambier. Yeah, I got a Spud Webb autograph a while back just because I wanted one. Although I'm seriously, you need the Larry Bird. I pulled a Larry Bird. I need a Larry Bird rookie. Magic Johnson, that one. The one where they're on the same card. Those perforated cards from the 80 or 81 or whatever it was. Yeah, we're starting to see doubles now. So let's see another Jordan come up. I don't more than pay for the box. They're right there going now. McHale, already seen his card. Isaiah Thomas, nice. BJ Armstrong. Maybe so, I hope so. Man, these packs are tougher than I remember. Larry Brown. Kurt Rambis. There's a Jack Sigma again. Kevin Gamble. Dennis Scott. Brikowski. That's like the third time I've seen that one, I think. Could have been a double print. Will Purdue. Yeah. You talking about that? When I ordered, I had to pay more for boxes when I ordered this week than I did 2 weeks ago. Same boxes. Like I ordered some 17-18 status basketball, and I had to pay more per box. Almost everything, Fat Lever, AC Green, almost everything. There's another Minute. Almost everything's gone up at least a few, $5, $10. Seriously. So, yeah. Especially if they can't get new products out, is because the breakers, which I am one of, I'm not knocking them. They're going to continue to want to break because people are sitting home and buying. And yeah, I wonder how long. That's why I ordered 18 boxes this week before the prices go insane any further. There's another Kendall Gill. You and me both. Plus, Larry Nance. The basketball thing is going nuts because of course, the Bulls documentary that's coming out this weekend. Tomorrow? So, late 80s, early 90s basketball is going insane. Anything with Jordan and Pippen and, like I said, even Rodman. Which this stuff isn't going too crazy, but I think the Jordans now are selling for like $4 or $5 a piece. or more. So I'm sure graded probably more than that. But it's affecting the current prices of a lot of other stuff. There's a Patrick Ewing. Yeah, I think the days of finding Byron Scott, the days of finding $5 and $10 boxes are probably over. Sean Kemp, Sherman Douglas. We're about to get through this box. Yeah, you probably undersold them. But I realized you were flipping them, and that was a smart move on your part. Yeah, wow. Hakeem. There's a lot of lessons to be learned from what's going on right now with cards. Pulled a couple of that Sean Kemp, I think, 2 of them. God, rip the other end. Wow, nice move. You're smart about that kind of stuff, though. Sean Elliott. Muggsy again. Some people you collect just collect. You don't care about the value. I think Muggsy and Spuds. 2 of them for me in basketball. All right, one more Jordan for us here. Horace Grant. Larry Drew. Lionel Simmons. David Robinson. Nice. I've never tried that flip game much on ComC, so I don't know how to do all that. I probably should. Anytime I finally think to look at something, the price is already up. Chucky Brown. Doc Rivers. Otis Thorpe. I was halfway looking at the checklist on the hoops, and I think my chances of a Jordan are pretty slim unless they do like this and have both series in it. Because there's Vlad, Danny Ainge. Always wanted Danny Ainge's early baseball cards where he played for Toronto for a minute. I remember that card from when I was a kid. I was like, one of my friends had like an 81 Donruss, Danny Ainge. I was like, he's a basketball player. I didn't even know. No internet back then, you know. That would have been back in the late 80s, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we've known that was coming for a while. We probably should have hit on it faster. I mean, in hindsight, that's something to keep an eye out in the future. Stacey King. There's another Pippen. We got 2 Pippins. Love to see another Jordan come out of here. So I'm just going to keep them. Not going to sell it. Be added to my hoard. Mark Jackson. Willie Burton. Orlando Magic. Well, the documentary was supposed to actually come out later. That's right. Yes, they did move it up. So I guess they moved it up because they know people are sitting at home with nothing to watch. Everybody's already seen the Tiger King. John Stockton. Gerald Wilkins. Yeah, you could be right there. Terry Porter. Tim Perry. Yeah, base cards are going nuts. I mean, which is surprising. I think people are just tired of all the nonsense. I actually was texting Eric last night, and I said, I think I'm done with autographs. And there's another Barkley. Well, we get another Jordan because we got Jordan, and there's that Versace. Ha ha! We did. That's centered. Not too bad. A little off left or right. That was fun. Get in there. If I don't chip and ding it up, getting it in the penny sleeve. 2 Michael Jordans. Yes, sir. Nice. That was what I was looking for. I'm happy with that. That box makes me happy. Del Curry. Cool. Got a little stack of star cards here I'll probably keep. Yeah, maybe. I'm on the fence of what I'm going to do with grading. I have to talk to you about it one day. I'll just say it. I'm strongly considering, go Joe. I am strongly considering becoming a SGC guy. Just going to say it. Let me clean up some of this fuzz. These cards had little cardboard fuzz, and it just annoys me. Get my little thing to clean it up. At least some of it, because I know the next box will probably do the same thing. Let's stick these Jordans back here. Maybe they'll bring us some luck. We'll get some more. I'm not sure he's in this, though. When I was halfway looking at the checklist. I think for stuff that I just want for my personal collection, I might start switching over to them, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. You can't get your PSA cards back now. I think they're going to be a year out before all this is said and done of getting your cards back, which is just insane. Hire some freaking help. Plus the watching all the vintage card curators videos is really, I don't know if SGC is much better, but watching his videos has really turned me off to PSA lately. So we'll go on to this box. Oh, odds of finding Supreme Court card, 1 in 11. Commemorative David Robinson rookie, 1 in 18. Magic's all rookie. So we got some inserts here. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, autograph card voucher, 1 in 13,000. There's vouchers. Man, that would suck to pull that voucher, wouldn't it? Which that voucher would probably be worth something in itself. Let's hope these aren't bricked. Yeah, I've never opened these. Vin Baker rookie. That's pretty cool. Christian Laettner. There's a checklist. Grant Long. Tyrone Hill. Reggie Smith. That's me, the Magic's all rookie set. So I got one of those. Let's just set those aside just for fun. And what is this? And this is the anniversary. I'll set that aside. It might be a parallel or something. I don't know. Yeah, I might, when I get to submitting cards again, I might send some to SGC. George Lynch. Clarence Witherspoon. I don't remember that rookie. Yeah, I don't think I remember these cards at all. There's a Rodman. And there, I guess these are a parallel this 5th anniversary. I'll set those aside. Not sure that they're worth anything, but did you find some Jordans to buy on Sports Lots? Or just on Robert Parrish on ComC? I would figure they're all getting stupid. Sean Elliott, Sam Bowie, Derek Harper, another 5th anniversary. Definitely should have been hoarding them up the past couple of years anyway. Another regret I'm noticing is the on my part is the Tim Duncan rookies. They were dirt cheap and they're climbing. Anthony Hardaway. That's one of I think the key rookie in this set, or one of the key rookies. Yeah, this is hoops. So we got a Hardaway. There's a Kendall Gill. Got the Hardaway Fat Lever. Moses Malone. 5th anniversary. I think I'll go ahead and sleeve this Hardaway here. Why not? Penny. Yep. Cool card. Yeah, this NBA Hoops 93-94 Series 2 box. Hey, there's your Barkley. Scoops. Must be an insert. Isaiah Ryder. There's another Scoops. David Robinson. Popeye. Blue Edwards. His back card seems to get stuck on a few of these. There's a Eddie Johnson 5 anniversary. Benoit Benjamin. Bill Lambier. An answer card. Sam Castle rookie. Sal Thompson. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. There's another Vin Baker rookie. So already seeing some doubles. Like I was talking to you, I mean, the cat's already out of the bag. The 97 metal universe. Holy crap, that set has, wow, gone insane. To me, Sean Kemp. There's a Scottie Pippen. Scoops card. George Lynch rookie. There's a Supreme Court. I guess that is an insert of Grandmama. Larry Johnson. Who remembers those Grandmama commercials? Yeah, that's smart. I've been thinking about that actually. Robert Parrish, Rex Chapman, taking that approach. Sam Bowie, Jamal Mashburn, rookie. That's the 5-year. But anyway, I've been thinking about that. Is what I was going to say. Got some ideas on that. Some of it's common sense, and you just don't always, even though it's common sense, you don't always just think about it. I guess is another David Robinson, Popeye Jones rookie, Chris Mills, Neil Edwards, Manute, Shaq, Admiral's Choice, Armin Gillum. Have you watched Shaq's show yet? I watched a couple episodes yesterday, and I like the guy. It made me think a lot more about him, honestly. Nice Shaquille Admiral's Choice. I'll be a keeper for me for sure. So I don't have that one. That will go in the Shaq collection. I've actually been buying a few Shaqs. The one that's on TNT, I watched it on TNT. It might be on NBA, where they basically follow him around. I was impressed by him as a person. Things he does, Dominique Wilkins, things he does for people, helping people. Larry Nance, Hersey Hawkins, another penny. Oh, there's one of the. And there's a George Lynch 5th. There's David Robinson that's kind of like an insert. It's not his actual rookie, of course. Anyway, basically they follow him around while he's like doing all his stuff, his business stuff, and all that stuff. And I don't know. The one I watched, there was this kid that wore like size 19 shoes and had a hard time getting shoes and wasn't too well off. And he took him to this like high end shoe store and bought him a bunch of pair of shoes and some other stuff. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. He tries to give back. And he gets some haters too, where he did the Papa John's thing. He gets some haters. Josh Grant, rookie. Eddie Johnson. There's another Rodman. Steve Kerr. Brian Williams. James Worthy. Irvin Johnson. Sonics. So I guess you could make a parallel set out of these 5th anniversary stamps, I guess, if you wanted to. Give these a bit of a flex. So we got 2 penny rookies, so that's nice. AC Green, Robert Parrish, Rex Chapman, Sean Elliott. Seeing a lot of doubles. I guess there's a Supreme Court Shaq. And a Clifford Robinson parallel. It's a cool card. Supreme Court. Probably not nothing too crazy, but it's another insert. So 2 Shaquille inserts at least. And yeah, because we got the Larry Johnson Supreme Court a little bit ago. So yeah, I really, I don't know, changed my perspective on him because I really had never known what he done outside of basketball or anything. But watching that show, I think he's a good guy. I hope it isn't all for show, but he seems to be a good person that wants to help people. Lonzo. Another Bark. Oh, that's the 5th anniversary parallel Barkley. Nice. Don't be looking at that, Ken. God, so many cards, man, back in the day. I bet that's interesting. I like Barkley as well. I like some of his no nonsense attitude about stuff. Okay, Chris Whitney rookie, Tony Kukoc rookie, Cheney rookie, and an Isaiah Ryder rookie parallel. Yeah, there was part on that episode I watched where Shaq was giving Barkley a hard time, saying he was going to mess up on this little segment they were doing. And, of course, he messed up. So it's pretty funny. He got tongue-tied. Their little exchange there was rather funny. Hakeem. Yeah, I bet he doesn't. He'll let you know what he thinks. So this is a fun box. I mean, getting a few Shaqs and a couple penny rookies, so that's cool. Lionel Simmons, Jamal Mashburn, Moses Malone, Sean Kemp, Scottie Pippen, Rich King parallel. Seems like just the back cards occasionally sticks. Some of these inserts are really glossy, but not brick, though, so that's good. Magic and Bird. That's an insert. That's a cool card. There's a Larry Bird and a Magic. There's a Tim Hardaway. Derek Harper. Chris Whitney parallel. We're having to get another couple pennies out of this. Wouldn't be surprised because we're only about, well, we're a little over halfway, I guess, or somewhere around there on this box. Sal Thompson, Randy Brown, Dominique, Larry Nance, Hersey Hawkins, Kevin Brooks. Time to get this. I got to hurry up and finish this so I can get ready for the break at 5 o'clock. There's that Dominique again. Just pulled it in the last pack. Larry Nance, same pack again. There's another penny. That's 3 of them. Patrick Ewing. So that's cool. We got 3 of them out of this box. So as soon as I get done with this video, I will be going off. And I will clean up real quick. And there's another Barkley. And get ready for the break. So I'll be right back on. Sean Kemp 5-year anniversary parallel. And so we can do the 4-box break. I'll probably post, I'll get my breaks ready tonight and post them tomorrow. I'll post a time. I think I'm going to do that from going forward is post a time. Then I'm going to post all the breaks, Hakeem. And that way everybody's got a heads up. And then we can just roll with it. This old stuff, it's got a little bit of gloss to it. If you flex the pack sometimes before you open it, it kind of helps them not stick. One thing I've learned opening older stuff over the years. There's another Rodman. I dropped it. Gene Worthy. I hit any really crazy guys on those parallels. They're not stuck bad at all. They're not bricked like some stuff I've seen. Really? That's pretty crazy to get that many. The snowflake ones kind of got a glitter to them, if I'm thinking about the right thing. Derek Harper. The parallels kind of got some glitter to it. Clarence Weatherspoon. Usually only get a couple of box. What's going on, man? We're just opening some basketball. Just for fun. Clear them off my shelf. Tim Hardaway again. Derek Harper again. Robert Parrish. There's an Admiral's Choice. Sean Kemp. That's an insert. See, there's a little bit of stickage right there on these. And that did pull off a little bit off the back. A little snowy looking there. James Worthy parallel. Yeah. Oh, okay. Frank Johnson. Blue Edwards. Man, we've seen some of the Manute Bowl again. Danny Manning. Nick Van Exel. Mike Brown parallel. Those holiday ones are fun though because the set's smaller, so you're more apt to get the better players. I think if I remember right, I think those sets are smaller. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure they are. LaSalle Thompson, Ben Baker, rookie, Leitner. Steve Kerr parallel. Yeah, too hard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I mean, that's better. Like if you were opening Series 1 tops, you're at like 330. Series 2 tops is like 330 cards. I think updates around the same mark. So, I mean, it's 130 less cards. So you got, and they're going to like cut. They're not going to cut good players. They're going to cut the lesser players. So you just have a better shot at hitting a good player. It's kind of like with basketball. The sets are always smaller, so you have a better shot at. There's another Sean Kemp, another Scottie Pippen. You always have a better shot at hitting the good cards. Especially, well, like with this older stuff, you know, it falls that way. Doesn't really count for modern stuff anymore, unfortunately. They put so many inserts in now, you can't hardly make a set. Will we pull another penny rookie? Clifford Robinson. We got 3 of them. But yeah, the smaller the set, you know, more apt you are to hit the star players. Like the old OPG baseball, that you were always more apt to hit the star player, except they threw more of the Expos and Blue Jays in the set because it was Canadian set. I know I've opened some of the old Scottie Pippen parallel. the old OPG packs, and you always got an Expo or a Blue Jay in there. Seems like I think they printed more of those, made more cards of those teams due to the location, which makes sense. James Worthy. Yeah, that's a big set. And then these sets were like 300 and something because they were in 2 series. That's a big set for basketball. But yeah, basketball sets of 500 cards, that's a lot. You know that means, but they were putting some of the players on 3 or 4 cards probably. Having little subsets inside the. It's basketball's nuts, man. The Bulls documentary, Jordan. That's what it is. Plus, there's getting to be less of them. But yeah, I think I wouldn't pay $80 a box for any of them. I'll put it to you that way. Not for $89.90 hoops, but I don't know. Chris Webber. There's another Magic and Bird. Kevin Duckworth. Admiral's Choice, Chris Webber. Insert. I don't know if you guys can see it where that card was kind of stuck. Let's see if it'll focus there. To that Harvey Grant. If you like that set, Terry, you're better off to just buy the set. Because you're going to have to buy probably 3 boxes to put the set together. If you're lucky. So if you like the looks of that set for that non-sport set, I would just buy it. Granted, you're not going to get the hits out of the box, but that's what I mean. Just depends what you like, you know. If your ultimate goal is to make that set and put it in a binder, buy the set. It's not as fun, but it costs you a whole lot less money. Clifford Robinson. And these are bricked. Oh, we got another one of those David Robinson. Yeah, these are like completely bricked together. Yeah, another one of those David Robinson inserts. Rex Walters. What's up, Paulie? Yeah, it's been a fun break. I do have 3 penny rookies. I didn't get any Jordans out of this box. I don't think he was in this series. I think he must have been in series 1. Surprised I didn't have him on some special card or something, some kind of filler or something. There's another Akeem. And there's the Supreme Court, Karl Malone. Nice. Plus these parallels. Yeah. You may be able to get the insert sets for not all that much either, though, man. I would look and see. I mean, if you really like those sets. And honestly, with some of that stuff, the longer you wait, the less that's going to get. If you wait like a couple of years down the line, you'll eventually be able to get that set for like real cheap. I've noticed that on some of that non-sport stuff. There's another Pippin. Clarence Witherspoon. All right, 1 pack left. Huh, well, I don't know. I've never looked into that set, so I don't know much about it. If I was into comic sets, I'm not a Marvel guy. I'm a DC guy, so. I have some of the sets they did. It was on some really thick cards, though. I had some of the cards, and I'm not sure what I done with them. I think I got into some pack breaks somewhere and ended up with a few of them. There's another Magic and Bird. And we are done. Let me sleeve up this penny here. Man, these things put cardboard dust everywhere. Kind of do a small recap, and I got to get off here and get ready for the break coming up at 5. So there is the 3 Penny Hardaways rookies from that box. We did get 2 Shaq inserts, Admiral's Choice and Supreme Courts. I'm happy to get those. Did get a Supreme Court Malone, an Admiral's Choice Chris Webber, Admiral's Choice Sean Kemp, Supreme Court Grandmama, and Magic's all-rookie team, Bobby Hurley, and that's the only one of those we got out of that box. So that was cool. Did get to 2 Jordans from the Skybox box opened. And we got a little stack of cards that are probably keepers here for star players. That was fun. Yeah, I got some from several years ago. They were on really thick cardstock. They were really nice cards. They had a Deadpool subset or something, I think, in it. They were really neat. Yeah, they don't do many DC sets, so it's kind of sucks. But like when it actually comes to comics, I'm more of a DC guy. I will be more apt to get those sets are nice though. They've always done more Marvel sets than DC anyway. I guess the chances for sketches and stuff in those boxes makes them kind of pricey. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. It's 4:37 according to my clock. So yeah, they did some Deadpool set. I saw that. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It all depends on what you want. I mean, if you want to open the box, open the box. But it's just going to make it harder to put together the set. But it's all on what you want to do. Yeah, I'll be back in probably. I'll probably be back on at 10 till, I guess, or something like that to get ready for the break. But I need to get all my crap out and get ready for it. So I will see you guys shortly. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back live here in a few. Thanks.